Today we've got a special treat. We're here at 7795 Sendero Angelica in the guard-gated community of Santaluz. Santaluz is one of the most prestigious communities in all of North County, San Diego. And Sendero Angelica is one of the absolute best streets in the community. There's no pass-through. The only people coming through live here on the street. And this home sits on the 13th hole of the golf course, which is world-renowned. So we're gonna show you around. I'm really excited because this house has got a lot of different interesting things that you just don't see every day. I'm Tim Van Damm. Welcome home. We just kind of walked into the courtyard. There's a great separation here. Again, there's a lot of privacy on this home. You see these beautiful archways, stone all over. This is very indicative of the style here in Santaluz. You'll see a lot of olives, a lot of pepper trees, some great artwork, awesome chandelier, woodwork right up here, and we'll go into the house. As we go through this house, you're gonna see a lot of different detail and unique flavor that you just don't see in every home. This home has got a really warm feeling. As you see here, as you come in, you've got the office right here off of the main foyer, all this built-in space, and you've got some doors that go right out to that courtyard that we just came in from. So this is really perfect because a lot of people these days are working from home. So if you've got people coming to your house, you can always just tell them, hey, walk in the side door. Or if you just want to go in the middle of the day, sit outside, take some calls, take in the nature, it's great. So this is all real stone inlay. And this is the kind of detail that I'm talking about with this house. That's not a common feature you see, but it gives it a real richness, and you can clearly see this is a custom home. Beams right here, and you'll see some beautiful chandeliers, and this goes right into your sort of formal dining room here. I've actually never seen this kind of detail on the ceiling. When I first saw it, I was like, wow, this is really different and interesting. The house does have a lot of high ceilings, but then you've got spaces like this that are a lot, sort of this warm, cozy, tucked in feeling. And then you've got access to that courtyard as well. So you see the beautiful art wall right here, great built-in cabinets here. And then we'll go right through here. And this just leads, right into this wine room right here. So it steps down, all temperature controlled, all beautiful stonework right up top there. As we go back through here, if you look up, I mentioned the ceilings. This whole hallway, and this goes in both directions, all has these groin ceilings, and there's really beautiful blown glass fixtures at each point. And this is just, again, kind of a really cool sort of a plaster detail. And then you've got this interesting stone. At first glance, it looks almost black, but then you've got some different blues and greens, and it's got a lot of different texture and depth to it. So great room for entertaining. You got these beautiful truss beams. You can see the fairway right there with a vanishing edge pool right over. So we're gonna head down this way first. There's one secondary bedroom that's back here. You got these just great floors, the woodwork up top, and all of these baths have been totally renovated and done. Surround sound, if you wanted to make this a media room, they already do have a whole theater upstairs, but for someone that really enjoys media, it's already set up for that. So, and you can see here too, just little details like all of this stonework, the baseboard is stone as well. More artwork on the walls right here, and we're heading right into the master bedroom. Great double doors. Again, you see that same woodwork, same texture on the with that beautiful wallpaper on the walls. Really nice, clean, contemporary fireplace, and then this woodwork above. And of course, you've got the view just looking out, right here. I mean, this is, imagine waking up to this every morning. This brings you right into the master bath. You've got two closets right here. You've got one over here, vanities on both sides. I love this stone, really nice, light, bright. You've got this barrel ceiling up here, two water closets, and a huge shower with two shower heads here. And then you've got another closet right over here. So you got two of everything, his and her closets, his and her water closets, and then the vanities on either side with a lot of storage as well, and a little TV. So again, just to orient you, we've got the dining room here, wine room, and then you're gonna come right over here. This is great. You got sort of this detailed glass here, automated lights in the pantry, and you can see you got a nice other built-in fridge here too. So great pantry space, great fridge, and then you've got a wine fridge and all of these built-ins right here. Coming right into the kitchen here, more fridge freezer space here. You got this beautiful Taj Mahal quartzite countertops. It's got some, brown tones which pick up the dark kind of espresso colors of these cabinets. And you've got this coffered ceiling here. It's interesting, they did a really nice kind of wood detail between. And then as you go over right here, it just kind of comes way up right here. This is kind of cool too. This sort of pops up. So you've got counter height right here and then bar height right here. Whereas you're still cooking and it sort of still feels separate, which is great. So we go into here, we got this great media room into this space. Now, initially when they built this house, they were thinking this was going to be the theater, but they ended up making this sort of a game sort of / entertaining. So when you say kind of a, entertainer's dream, I mean, it's unbelievable. You got a television here, kegerator right over here, just flows really nice. So before we go outside, I did want to show you over here as well. Just a cool powder bath right over in here. Very interesting texture, just got a lot of character. It just goes with the house. So, this is just gonna be some more storage. Nobody really cares about storage until they move into the house and they realize they don't have any storage. So I always like to point it out. Your laundry room is back here. Nothing to see there. 3-car garage right here. There's really not much to see in there, but this one I want to show you because it's still a 2-car garage, so you've got 5 cars total. They turned it into this gym that's pretty impressive. That's even more impressive is this system right here. So I normally don't show things like this, but in this case I have to. This is a total reverse osmosis system for the entire house. So every single faucet that you go through, it's total purified water. You'll see like a mini version of that under like a kitchen sink. You won't see that for the whole house. So this is above and beyond really great. While I'm here too, they have a whole solar field outside. So the electric bill here is next to nothing. You've got perfect drinking water, but if you did want to change this back to garage, you have the space to do that as well. So as I mentioned before, we got the theater up here and we got a couple more bedrooms. So we're gonna go check this out. So we got another powder bath here. This one's got almost like a leather treatment on it, which is really cool. And then as you go into here, I mean, this is just an awesome theater. So all of these walls, all fabric, great. You can feel the acoustics just totally change in here. Home theaters are one of those things where people don't think that they're going to use them. And yet every time I sell a home with a home theater, people are there every single day. This is kind of unique too. Again, you've got this sort of sitting room right out here. And then behind me, you've got another bathroom and another bedroom as well as another walk-in. But it's kind of cool to have the two different, it's almost like a suite, and it's got all these built-ins right over here as well. And then you've got this other bedroom right back here, built-in closets, another bathroom right up here as well. So it's great setup because you got the master down, it lives like a single level. You've got another bedroom down. Very often people are looking for bedrooms for guests and people that have mobility issues, but then you've got 2 more bedrooms and a theater right up here. So the indoor-outdoor is absolutely seamless in this house. And when I see seamless, I mean, look at this. This is like about an 11-foot, maybe 12-foot door. And this is technically an outdoor loggia, although you'd never know it because it feels like we're indoors here. Barbecue space right in here. You've got another dishwasher, another wine fridge, barbecue, full hood, and a burner. One thing you don't see a lot of here in San Diego are screens. I mean, you literally don't even feel like you're outside at all, and yet all of this now opens up to this beautiful golf course. You can see golfers right out here. Great fire area. And then another space here. Check this out. You've got shower, sauna, looks and feels like a pool bath. And then you've got this other space here. My clients are using this as another home office. Obviously, this could be another game room. This could be a guest room, or it could be exactly how it is right now, which is a home office. We're gonna head back over here. I mean, imagine sitting in this spa, looking out over this beautiful golf course. The house just entertains really great. This is from the front door looking out. This is sort of what you're looking at here. So another dining table out here, some speakers, pool's great. And then the house just wraps all the way to this beautiful side yard right here. So plenty of room for kids to throw a ball, dogs to run, but yet totally low, drought resistant. You can see here, they got this gravel, which is like nice, clean, all the turf. And then you've got all these fruit trees here. So this is all set up for that as well, but it also gives a little bit of a screen for privacy. So practical, but also beautiful. Anyway, that's the tour. I do have a more in-depth video that we will put in the show notes on Santaluz. So if you're interested in learning more about the community, we've got that. Definitely make sure you subscribe, make sure you share this video, like it, comment, and if you are looking for a home here in San Diego, especially here in North County, we would absolutely love to be of service, help you out, show you around. If you're looking to sell your home, we could certainly help you there as well. So that's what I've got for you today. I'm Tim Van Damm. Welcome home.